So today we've been counting money. She originally had these coins, and I told her that she could keep these coins as well as some of them, not too many. I told her that she'd be able to keep them if she was able to properly tell me how much they were. And so we've been trying this for actually a few months now, honestly. Because it was, she was having a hard time understanding how to do so. And so we would work on it a little bit every day or once a week or, however many times until finally she got it. And it equated to $6.85. And so, like I said, when I told her, because we actually started this last year, and the end of last year, and like she was just having natural trouble at the beginning of the year, or at the end of the year when we first started doing this, but now she finally had gotten it. So as we were going to go put it in her wallet over there, we realized that she had more coins in there. So I decided to make sure that I calculated all of those, and I also gave her, I gave her $3 extra basically for getting the things right. So, but now we are working with coins. Now we're working with the dollars and the coins. Where originally we were just doing just the coins, but it's the same thing. Pretend like those dollars are just 4 quarters, okay? Or pretend like the quarters or the 4 quarters are $1, okay? And so go ahead and write it down and calculate it, and we're going to see if she gets it right. If she gets it right, she gets to keep it. If not, I might have to do something different. But the main thing is, because I think she's going to get it right. If she was able to get the $6.85 right, which was, I feel like was a lot harder, she should be able to do this just fine. Just, take your time. And so after this, we're actually going to go over the 50-30-20 rule. And so first, though, we need to figure out how much money we're working with. Okay, so go ahead and let's figure this out. Okay, so question, where did you get the 3?
From here.
Okay, you have to remember, how is that 3 cents? Because that's what you just put here. Let me see. When you put it right here, that means that this is $0.03. That's a 0, not a 6. You understand? Is that what you meant to do?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, then you need to make sure that you put it on the right side of the dot. Okay. I would erase your answer too, because it's going to dramatically change it. So that may have been what's messing you up. Because I was like, where is she getting 3 cents, 2 cents from? Okay. But you need to make sure that you're putting the cents where the cents go, and so on and so forth. So go ahead. out. Do that, please. It's not healthy for the body, for that to be in the body. Okay? So what are you trying to write now?
Yeah, I'm still writing 3.
3 what? 3 eyeballs? $3. So on this little problem that you have here, or this equation, I should say, this equation, where would you put $3? Is that what you're trying to write, $3?
Yeah.
Okay, so then write $3. What does that look like when you write it down? Okay, erase the dollars, because we remember whenever you're writing this stuff, we're not writing out words. What are you going to do instead of the actual word dollar?
We're just gonna put 3.
Okay, you can put 3, and you can also use a dollar sign, okay, to signify $3. But the sign goes on the front. Because what goes after the dollars?
The 3.
No, that the 3 is the dollars. So what goes after the dollars?
This.
What is that called?
50 cents.
No, what is that section called? Let's try it again. After dollars is what? You had part of it right, but you added a little too much. Listen to the question. After dollars, when you're writing things down, you have your dollars, and then you have your what?
My $6 and...
I don't want any numbers. You have your dollars, and then you have your...
My $6.
You're doing 6 again. You have your dollars, right? Which we know which is 6. You have your dollars, but I don't want numbers. You have your dollars, then you have what? What comes after the dollars when you're writing it down?
Cents.
Cents, okay? And the dollars and the cents are separated by what? Look at your example that you have here at the top. You have your dollars and you have your cents, and they're separated by what?
By the dot.
By the dot, exactly. All right. So now for the next one, okay? You have write your dollars and your cents and make sure they're separated by the dot. Okay. No, that's not 6. Is that 6 cents? I mean, is it 6 cents? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Is that 6 cents?
No, it's $6.
Okay, then why did you write cents? They go beside it. But you can write it on. If you want to write it on top, that's fine. They go on this. They go beside it. So you think of it as prefixes and suffixes. Okay. The dollar sign is a prefix before the dollars. The cent is a suffix behind the cents. Okay. And that's how that's written. Okay. But so you have that. You have them both separated by the dot. Correct. All right, so we have $6 and read that to me. I'm so sorry. Read the top line for me.
We have $6.50.
Okay, so you have that correct. Where is the $6.50 at here? What does that represent?
This.
What, like your fingers?
The quarters.
Oh, okay, thank you. The quarters. Okay, so you have your quarters, $6.50. Okay, now you're going to do your dollar. Or now you're going to do these here. Okay? Write that down. Write down the dollars, the cents, and then separate it by the dot. Okay, and now I want you to add them together. Okay. All right, so what does that say?
$9.50.
Great job. So that's how much money you have. Now just say if I were to come out of nowhere, which I am actually, and I were to give you this. Okay? Go ahead and take that. Now how much do you have?
So then I would have $7.00.
Well, you can write it. Why don't you write it all down, and you don't have to erase it. No. That was the one equation. Put a line on and separate it, and do it again.
This is $10.00.
Okay, so here you have $10. Okay? Wow, big money, big bowling. Okay. All right, so now I want to go over the 50, 30, oops. 20 rule.
Okay. We have rules.
Because it's going to help you throughout life. Okay? So they say whenever you get money, so I just say if you get a paycheck or you just get money, whatever, for whatever reason, 50% of that goes to what you need. So what are some things that you need?
You need water, food, clothes, shoes.
Okay? And there's another, what are they called? Toiletries, like, you got toothpaste and brush, right? Toilet paper. Okay? That also too goes in, soap.
Yes, you need a red glove. That's for a hand towel.
Right. And so
you have like the, except you have like the first term that we have.
And so another thing, when you get older, then you'll have, you know, bills that you have to pay, like rent for where you live. If you have a car, you got to pay for gas.
I'm not doing. I can't do that as a child if I get money.
You don't really. I mean, you know, as a child, no, because you don't have to pay rent. I mean, but you do help out around the house, which is fine, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, or you know, you can even like split if you get older and just say we are living somewhere. You can help pay for things, like you can pay like a little bit of the rent, just a little bit, you know, or a little bit of gas or something like that, okay, until you're able to get it on your own, okay. So, but yeah, you'll have bills, so that's rent, car insurance, like gas, etc. So we'll just say adult bills, okay. You know, maybe, you know, insurance for dentists and doctors and all that other fun stuff, okay? So those are all in the need category. Now, 30% are your wants. Now, can you tell me some wants?
I like toys.
Toys. Now, just say if you have holy underwear or holy clothes, then that's a need. But just say if you want like the newest razzle dazzle sparkling shoes.
That's the need?
No, that's a want. Because you can just get some regular average Joe shoes. No, I'm saying that's not average Joe. I like those shoes. There's some good shoes right there. But you can just get some regular shoes, you know. But if it costs extra to get the super sparkling razzle dazzle. Okay, so things that are more expensive.
Like
Costumes. Yeah. Decorations, you know, Halloween decorations. Jewelry. You know, all these rings.
Wigs or something?
Wigs, yeah. Hopefully, I don't need no wigs, but yeah, wigs, makeup. Okay, you seeing all these wants that, you know, mama got up on it. I don't need this, you know. This is what I want. Okay, so that falls into the want category. Okay, and next is 20% goes into your savings. So do you know what your savings are?
That means saving money?
Yes, that's where you save money. So every time you get some money.
I thought that was supposed to be 50%. About saving money.
You think it would, right? But no, because sometimes there's a lot of things that we need, and it kind of overpowers the savings. But like sometimes you can switch these around. You know, I prefer. You know, you probably don't want to. You know, spend your 50% on the things that you want. You know, you don't want to do that. You know, but maybe you have enough money, you're like, you know what, I'm able to save on rent, right? Or, you know, or I have assistance with insurance, so I can put more into my savings. That's what I did. The old place that I lived at, I wasn't able, you know, I didn't have as high, you know, needs, so I was actually able to save, which, you know, and I was able to take some of those savings and put it into my wants if I needed it, okay? Or if I not needed it, if I wanted it. You know, and I left most of it in my savings, though, because you never know what may happen. If something happens and you're like, oh my gosh, I need, like, just say there's like a natural disaster and it takes out all these things. You're like, man, I need some things, but now I don't have anything. But at least you have something in your savings, you know.
Money?
Yes, you have some money in your savings, okay? Or if you just want to just say, if you know, maybe you are saving up to get a new car, you know. Well, that's more than the wants. Well, if it's a new car, it might be if it's an old car, it could be a need. But if just say you have a car and you want a fancier car, I wouldn't recommend you using that into your savings, though, honestly. But
you put that in your needs?
No, I keep that in the wants. But if you need a car, though, I would save up for that.
Okay.
Okay. So
So those are the rules?
Yes. So those are the rules. Okay. So 20%. So now we're going to break this up and figure out how much of that we can put in here. So they say 50% goes to your needs. Okay. Now, as you are a kid, so you don't really have too many needs. Your needs are pretty much supplied for you, which is, cool. All right. But so we have $10, right? What's 50% of $10? Basically, you know what? How much? 50% is half. So if I was to split 10 in half, boom, half there, half there. What two halves would that be?
5 for you and 5 for me.
Well, no, not really 5, but you're right. Yes, 50% is 5. So we have 5 there and 5 there. So $5 would be for your needs. Okay. And so that's this $5. So we're just gonna put this $5 right there. Ooh, that's where that $5 is. And now this other $5 is gonna go 30% to your wants and 20% in your savings. Okay? All right. So to make it easier on us, I wrote down which one, what equals what. So what I would, hold on, let me see. All right. So anyways, so that's our 5. Okay. I was gonna try to do something else, but never mind. So now we have 30% and 20%. Okay. So how would you think you would break up this 5? So you have $5 here. How much do you think you'll put here, and how much do you think you'll put there?
So we'll put
out of this 5, and so you're kind of like almost adding in a way. So we'll make this easy for ourselves instead of making it difficult. We'll put $3 here for the 30%, and we'll put $2 here. Okay? And so look, now we have 5. What's 5 plus 3?
5 plus 3 is 8.
Plus 2?
That would be 10.
10. So there's our $10. Okay? So you want to put 5 away for your needs, 3 away for your wants, and 2 away for your savings, okay? But like I said, you can flip these around since you are like a kid in a way. I don't know, but what would you want to do? How much do you think you'd want to save? 5, 3, or 2?
5.
So you want to save 5. So we're gonna switch since you don't really have many needs. So we'll switch the 5 with the 2. So we'll put $2 for our needs and $5 for our savings since your needs are mostly met. And you want to leave $3 for your wants and what you want to spend. Okay, so you know what that means?
Yep, so that means I have $5 to save. I have $5 to save, $3 for wants and $2 for needs.
Okay. So so that means that whenever we go to the store, how much money are you going to spend? Out of all this $10, how much money are you going to spend on our next store visit? Based off of our 50-30-20 rule. Right here. It's right here. How much money are you going to spend if we go to, just say if you want to go to the store and you want to get a toy, or you want to, how much money are you going to say, or how much money are you going to spend on toys?
Looks like $3.
Looks like $3. Okay? And $5 are going to be saved for another time, and $2 is going to be for your wants. Okay? So your wants can be anything from, just say if you...
Sorry,
my bad. $2 are for your needs, exactly. And just say maybe you do need a new bag to hold your money in. We'll give it to you since you don't really have many needs, okay? Or actually what we can do, just say if you want to buy yourself some new fancy soap, then and it's $2, you can do that. Or if you need some lotion, or if you need some lip stuff for your lips to take care of your body, or some moisturizer for your skin.
That would be for the needs.
That would be for your needs. Moisturizer for your skin. Okay? So you're healthy. Okay? All right. So go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and put some money away for your savings. Okay? And then we're gonna put the rest in your wallet. For whenever it's time to spend. Okay?